What's up, gamers? So in this video, we are going to be going over the new face scans that just dropped in Madden 25. It's always a great day when we can get some new face scans. So let's go ahead and take a look first at Jesse Bates. This is one that is a finally he is in the game. Sometimes I used to start a franchise with the Falcons and I go to Jesse Bates, one of the best safeties in the league, and I'm like, that is not his face, so I may trade him. You know, authenticity plays a big role sometimes when I'm playing franchise on like the key players having their face. Next up, let's go ahead and look at the star man who been making noise the last couple of seasons. It is Deron Bland, and yes, his facial scan is finally in the game. Whatever team I be, I might just have to trade for him. I might just have to get Deron Bland. Look at the face scan coming in looking real nice, especially far from what his older scan used to look like when he wasn't in the game. All right, next up, let's go ahead and take a look at Danielle Hunter. This is another one that I really wanted in the game for a long time. I feel like they went a long time without adding him into the game, so I am happy that he is finally in the game as well. Anytime Madden can get some top players or any scans in the game, I get very happy, whether it's a rookie or it could be a 10-year-old player that gets scanned into the game. It's just, for me, always going to be a good day. So next up, let's go ahead and take a look at Kyren Williams. Yes, Kyren Williams, you know, this was a player making waves. Also, he's a big part of the Rams offense. So I was like, man, if they could only get him scanned into the game, and there he is. Finally, we got Kyren Williams in this game. All right, now next up, I am very happy that we finally got the Saints Speedster. Man, we finally got him. He had all this speed, but I used to often say that is not his face. So let's go ahead and take a look at Rashid Shaheed. Remember, he has that speed. So let's go ahead. I think they did, EA Sports did a very good job at putting his facial scan in the game as well. It looks just like him. I mean, all the players do, but sometimes it's that extra authenticity for me, like with the earrings and things, even though I know a lot of these players nowadays are getting it, but I am very happy that they finally put him in the game. All right, y'all. Next up, let's take a look at, you know, they have been starting to put some punters in the game as well. So that's a good thing. It's really a good thing. I want to see all the players get scanned. But next up, we do have AJ Cole. Let's go ahead. I want to take a look and see what he looks like. Let's go ahead and take a look at AJ Cole, man. Ain't nothing like having your punter back there. You playing franchise mode and you know it actually looks like him. All right, now another player that I do want to take a look at is the safety for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Yes, they finally put him in the game as well. I thought maybe when the game had launched that they were going to have him in the game, but I am still happy that they did put Miles in the game later on. It comes now, but it came at a good time. We still needed him in the game. Now, what I am excited about the most for him is that, you know, if you look on the depth chart, he's not even a starter. So that's a player you can go trade for if you're not the Steelers in your franchise, and you can have a player that have his face scan and that'll be in the game. You know, the Steelers are actually making some noise this year. So, well, so far been so good and then not so good, and then they got back on track. But we'll see. But they do have Miles in the game. I feel like that's a good person to have that be going up if you're rebuilding the franchise. You know, a player that'll probably get better over time. But speaking of punters, let's go ahead and take a look at Brian Anger. I don't know why I didn't just show this when I was on Deron Bland, but I totally forgot about it. They did Brian Anger's face scan in the game, and here it is. You know, all these face scans make for a better game. Now, if only we can get some better gameplay, it'll be solid. The game is not bad, but the game is bad, if you know what I mean. It is a step up from the other years. Now let's go ahead and take a look at a highly requested one. I know y'all still want to know with this update. The only person y'all probably want to know is Tank Dell scanned in the game yet? Let's go ahead and take a look. And no Tank Dell, y'all. So that's the new updated face scans. Signing off, y'all. Benz man. Hope y'all have a good day. Subscribe to the channel for more videos. Peace.